Hello everybody and welcome back to 52 Fridays, my weekly poetry challenge, which I challenge myself to write poetry based on the suggestions that you guys give me. Remember to keep your suggestions coming. You can email me or you can get me on any of my social media networks, which will all be linked below along with the words of this poem. Now this week's suggestion comes from a conversation that I was having with my good friend Cassandra about the film Get Out, and when I first saw the film I wasn't hugely blown away, but it's very impressive when you actually think about the themes that they were touching on, and when I was writing it I did end up liking the film more. The first half of the poem talks about, what the film touches on, that step beyond cultural appropriation and how terrible it is, and the second part of the poem is really a contrast in a way, because I'm saying, you need to get out from in front of the TV, you need to get outside, you need to get out and experience how wonderful life and the world really is. So it's a bit of a contrast because it's something that's so horrible that goes on and may go on in the world, but at the same time I'm saying, you know what? Life is amazing and you need to experience it, so get out. So I hope you understand, the contrast and why that's there. So I hope you enjoy it, and this is Get Out. So I've seen the film and these thoughts are mine. We need to get out of a system which is infiltrating our minds, taking over our bodies and controlling our lives. Because really and truly we can't say that we don't see the exact same thing happening to Kanye, and that's why we can't stay in a world where our shape and size is only your right if it's on somebody who's white and alright. You can be inspired by our style, but there comes a time where you need to realise there's a line. You can't take something from me and then pretend it's not originally mine, and if you think it's a lie, I can take you feature by feature just to prove to you I'm right. We can have big bums, big lips, and you call us freaks, but as soon as a Jenna does it, then it's pretty on fleek. Oh my gosh, she's beat, that's who I wanna be. So you see, the film Get Out isn't too far wrong. All these black people are going missing. Where do you think that they've gone? My guess, they're in the sunken place on the way to organ farms, and you may laugh, but I wouldn't be surprised now that they've got hold of the greatest anti-aging secret ever told: melanin, aka gold. So yes, we need to get out of the house, get out of the couch, but we're in the exact same situation as Chris. We're under hypnosis. We're sat there like this in front of the screen. We can't move, we can't speak, we can't scream. We're in front of the tube which is feeding us with doom and gloom. 10 times a day they portray bad news, so no wonder everybody's suffering from depression and the blues. They say that the mind is a terrible thing to waste and is an even worse thing to lose, and the media is slowly killing you. It's like a titan in news. They infiltrate you with fear, make you think that the world is a crazy place, so don't come near. You think to yourself, oh forget it, I'll just stay here, when in actual fact the world is an amazing place with amazing people doing amazing things, but the media just seems to concentrate on the lowest of low and their multitude of sins. They make you forget that we are queens and kings and we run things. The life is beautiful and you need to find out what it's all about for yourself. You need to get out.